Alright, sports fans, welcome back to another American-Statesman High School webcast. I'm Danny Davis. This is Rick Cantu. Rick, it's been almost 8 months since we last talked about football. I'm ready to talk about some football. How are you doing?
Shoot, I couldn't be any better. We got football this week. We got football Thursday. We got football Friday. We got football on Saturday. Let's just start from the top and say who we think are the possible MVPs. I may as well start since I'm talking, but I'm going to start from the top with Lake Travis quarterback Michael Brewer. Big surprise there, right?
No surprise.
I think 46 total touchdown passes, maybe 26 more on the ground. He was one of the main reasons they went 16-0 last year. Of course, he's going to Texas Tech next year. Michael Brewer, early candidate for MVP. What do you got?
Actually, for the last 5 Central Texas Player of the Years have been Lake Travis Cavaliers. If my prediction goes right, I think that streak will be broken. I'm going to go with Jordan Wade. He's a big defensive tackle up at Stony Point. 14 sacks last year from a defensive tackle position, which is really impressive. He's going to go to Oklahoma. Stony Point's going to be successful this year. Jordan needs to have another standout year, and if he can do that, they might win a state title, and he might be the Player of the Year at the end of the season. Who's your second player?
And they also got a good player, P.L. Lindley. He's a good player on defense, too.
Very good defense.
I like Chet Moss. He's a linebacker for Cedar Park. Cedar Park is one of the favorites in that district, along with Lake Travis, of course. Big rugged linebacker. He's going to the University of Texas next year. Led the team in tackles last year. Physical player. Can't say enough about him. I know his father used to be athletic director of the Lake Travis School District.
Grandfather.
Yeah, grandfather. Proud grandfather. And Jack would appreciate that. So, Chet Moss, my second pick.
My second pick, we're going to go to the AISD. I really like McAllen running back Michael Sorrells. Last year, he had a really good, solid season, second team All-Central Texas, and that was his first season as a running back. He had been on their defensive line the season before. So I think if he can replicate what he did last year, and McAllen can win a couple games in the playoffs, he should be around about 1,500 yards, maybe about 15 touchdowns. And I think if that happens and McAllen can win some playoff games, I think he'd be a worthy candidate for Player of the Year honors. So we'll see how that goes. Next week in this slot, we'll be talking about game balls for the first week, so be sure to check back then.